the pulse of education from around the globe. Whether you're a student, a parent, or an educator, you've come to the right place to stay informed. Get ready to be in the know-how as we bring to you the top headlines straight from the latest happenings in the world of education. Let's have a look at the headline. German government enhances pathways for Indian students to address labor shortages and facilitate employment opportunities. New global council formed to proactively address AI's evolving impact on higher education and workforce development. Canada's immigration minister announces plans for more domestic draws to facilitate permanent residency for temporary residents. Recent Australian legislation targets improving integrity and quality assurance in vocational education and training sector. With a record number of Indian students at German universities, the country faces labor shortages, prompting the government to focus on solutions. Dr. Jayabro Mukherjee, DAAD president, stresses the need to attract Indian talent to German labor market post-graduation. Following talks between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chancellor Olaf Scholz through the enactment of Skilled Immigration Act, Indian students will have smoother access to German jobs. Data from German Federal Statistic Office shows a 26% increase in Indian student enrollment, reaching 42,997 in between 2022 and 23. Indian students predominantly pursue engineering, law management, and social studies, with mathematics and natural sciences following behind. Recent policy changes allow non-European international students effective from March 1, 2024 to work up to 20 hours per week, fostering skill development and employment opportunities. A newly formed global council called the Digital Education Council has initiated proactive measures to tackle the evolving impact of artificial intelligence in higher education. Led by Supercharged Ventures, the council includes prestigious universities like Bocconi University, Singapore Management University, and more. With AI becoming increasingly pervasive in academic settings, the Council focuses on practical implications including AI frameworks, regulations, and academic integrity. President Danny Bielik stresses the importance of identifying blind spots, implementing effective structures to tackle emerging challenges. Under the leadership of co-founder Alexandro Di Lullo, the Council pledges to deliver monthly reports, executive briefings, and expanding advisory services to foster informed decision-making and sustainable growth in AI and EdTech. On Thursday, March 21st, Immigration Minister Mark Miller announced a strategy for additional domestic draws targeting temporary residents in Canada eligible for permanent residency. These draws, conducted through programs like Express Entry, will select candidates based on their CRS scores or specific skills, issuing invitations to apply for PR. This initiative aims to manage temporary resident levels, easing pressure on critical sectors such as housing and healthcare. Miller advocates for federal provincial programs to participate in domestic draws, facilitating opportunities for temporary residents to transition to permanent residency. Strategy suggests prioritizing PR candidates already integrated into Canadian society, aligning with past practices favoring candidates with pre-immigration Canadian experience. Canada aims to meet immigration targets while selecting candidates likely to succeed in the country, mitigating strains on essential sectors and supporting the workforce and society. Australian legislators have enacted new rules aimed at protecting students and maintaining quality in the vocational education and training sector, according to the Australian Skills Quality Authority. Changes include automatic lapse of registration for inactive registered training organizations and restrictions on new RTOs expanding course offering within their first 24 months. Minister for Skills and Training Brendan O'Connor emphasizes the government's commitment to cracking down on dodgy training providers and strengthening integrity in the sector. The Australian Skill Quality Authority CEO Saxon Rice highlights the importance of removing dormant providers and ensuring new RTO demonstrate a genuine commitment to quality education. ASQA and the government assert that the changes will benefit students, industry, and the wider community by removing bad actors and preserving trust in the sector. that wraps up today's edition of EdNews. Stay ahead of the curve and follow us for your daily dose of educational updates and insights. Remember, knowledge is power and we have got plenty to share. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to EdNews for all the latest educational updates.